Today, we're going to talk about the cheapest way for you to legally form your business in 2025. We all know the economy is doing all right, but it's not doing too crazy. A lot of people hate their jobs, and you're saying, oh, 2025 is my year. I'm going to start my business and get it booming. Now, if you don't have a lot of bread that to put into your business initially, or that you have to shell out to get this license and that, this is how we are going to start our business as cheap as possible. Now, if you're from my community, if you black, if you brown, if you're probably just if you're alive, I think in the last 4 to 5 years you've heard LLC or get your kids in LLC for Christmas. You don't need that to start a business. And if you don't have a lot of bread to spend, or if you're not starting a humongous business, if you're starting a micro business, you don't need an LLC necessarily. An LLC typically is going to cost you about $200 plus, just depending on if you fill out all the documentation yourself, or if you have someone else do it for you, like a lawyer or another provider, it may cost you a little more than $200. And that's one way it'll give you a little protection. But when you're just starting out, depending on what you're selling, you might not need that protection anyway. It might be like wearing a North Face in the desert. You might not need that protection. But this way, what you're going to do is you're going to become a prop or a sole proprietor. And what you're going to do is go to your Department of Revenue and you're going to file for a state business license. That's what you need to do. Now, I can't say for every state because I haven't done it in every state. I don't live in every state. But in my state, that thing costs about $35. It might be up to $50, but it's cheap. It's pretty cheap to do. And it's going to give you everything that you need to technically be a business. If anyone says, do you have a business license? You got that thing. You're going to whip that thing out. You can put it up wherever, in your office, wherever. There is one more thing that you may need, again, just depending on where you live. And this is for if you're going to go out maybe to vendors markets or be there. You might register and they might say, oh, do you have a city business license? This is also cheap. This should cost you anywhere from $25 to about $50. And let's just say that each license costs you $50. The state license costs you $50. The city license costs you $50. Boom, that's $100. The LLC is going to cost you $200 anyway. You don't know how long you're going to do your business or how much you want to, how much protection that you're going to need for your business. So this way is cheaper initially. You can always go back and get that LLC later down the road as your business grows, as you need more protection, as you start to bring debt into your business. There is plenty of reasons to get an LLC. But if you just want to get started and you don't want to give the state, the government too much of your money, just start off as a sole prop. Many people have done it. People run it up as a sole prop, and this is the cheapest and easy way to legally get started with your business. Use all the extra bread, use all the extra money that you save in your business to put towards marketing, inventory, making sales. Use all the extra money that you save to use towards making more money. Don't give it away to the state when you don't have to. And again, that's the cheapest way to start your business in 2025.